Students, why was traveling in India more insecure in medieval period as described by Ibn Battuta? Ibn Battuta was attacked by band of the robbers several times. In fact, he preferred traveling in caravan along with his companion, but he did not deter highway robbers. While traveling from Multan to Delhi, his caravan was attacked and many of his fellow travelers lost their lives. Those travelers who survived, including Ibn Battuta, were severely wounded. He suffered from homesick and in many places he was not welcomed by the people. So, in medieval period, according to Ibn Battuta, traveling in India was insecure. Next question, describe the management of communication and the social custom of Indian described by Ibn Battuta. Almost all trade routes were well supplied with inns and guest houses. Ibn Battuta was also amazed by efficiency of the postal system by horse and human runners, which allowed merchants to not only send information के अलावा remit credit across long distance but also to dispatch goods required at short notice. 3 काम उन्होंने बताए postal system के. To send information, to remit credit across long distance, to dispatch goods required at short notice. Use of slaves. Slaves were openly sold in market like any other commodity and were regularly exchanged as gifts. When Ibn Battuta reached Sindh, he purchased horse, camel and slaves as gift for Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Ibn Battuta सिंध आए तो उसने हॉर्स, कैमल्स और स्लेव्स सुल्तान को गिफ्ट के लिए परचेज किए. There were considerable differentiations among slaves. Some female slaves in the service of Sultan were expert as music and dance. महिलाएं स्लेव म्यूजिक डांस में परफेक्ट थी. एंड इबन बतूता enjoyed their performance at the wedding of the Sultan's sister. इबन बतूता सुल्तान की बहन की शादी के अवसर पर उनकी म्यूजिक और डांस की परफॉर्मेंस भी देखते हैं. सो फीमेल स्लेव्स वर आल्सो एक्सपर्टाइज इन म्यूजिक एंड डांस. फीमेल स्लेव्स वर आल्सो एम्प्लॉयड इन द सुल्तान टू कीप वॉच ऑन हिज नोबल्स. ये जासूसी करवाते थे महिलाओं के माध्यम से, कोई नोबल उनके खिलाफ विद्रोह तो नहीं कर रहा है, कॉन्स्पिरेसी तो नहीं कर रहा है. They were generally used for domestic labor. Ibn Battuta found that कि men slaves were used for carrying rich women and men in palanquin और डोला. तो जो मेल स्लेव्स थे वो महिलाओं को डोली में, रिच मैन और वीमन को कैरी ऑन करते थे डोली के अंदर, जिसको हम डोला कहते हैं, प्लैंक्विन में. The price of the slaves, particularly female slaves required for domestic labor, was very low. तो फीमेल स्लेव्स की तो प्राइस बहुत कम थी जिनका यूज़ डोमेस्टिक लेबर में करते थे. मोस्ट फैमिलीज कुड अफोर्ड टू कैप्ट एटलीस्ट 1 or 2 ऑफ देम. तो हर एक परिवार 1-2 स्लेव रखने में कैपेबल था. सो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस वन इज़ द description. And last question, give a detailed description of Ibn Battuta and his book Rihla. Ibn Battuta was a Moroccan traveler. He was born in Tangier into one of the most respectable and educated family. Ibn Battuta considered experience gained through the travel to be a more important source of knowledge than books. Before he came to India, he had made pilgrimage trip to Mecca and had already traveled extensively in Syria, Iraq, Persia, Yemen, Oman and few trading ports on the coast of the East Africa. Ibn Battuta reached Sindh in 1333. He had heard about Muhammad bin Tughlaq, the Sultan of Delhi. The Sultan was impressed by his scholarship and appointed him Qazi, judge of Delhi. He remained in that position for the several years until he fell out of favor and was thrown into prison. Once the misunderstanding between him and Sultan was cleared, he was restored to imperial service and was ordered in 1342 to proceed to China as the Sultan's envoy, यानी डिप्लोमेटिक एजेंट के रूप में उनको चाइना के मंगोल रूलर के दरबार में भेजा. दिल्ली का काजी भी उनको बनाया. With the new assignment, Ibn Battuta proceeded to the Malabar coast through central India. From Malabar, he went to Maldives. He took ship to Sumatra and from there another ship for the Chinese port town was Jaitun. He traveled extensively in China, going as far as Beijing and returned home in 1347. Ibn Battuta's book of travels called Rihla, written in Arabic. His account is often compared with that of the Marco Polo, who visited China from his home base in Venice in 13th century. तो ये उनकी तुलना की गई है। मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक के दरबार में आने वाली इब्न बतूता की तुलना चाइना में आने वाले मार्को पोलो से की है, जो वेनिस का ट्रैवलर था। थैंक यू।